Hi Millwall Tube. Do you know, I was sent a joke in the post this week. I didn't get it for 3 days. Anyway, this is the final reflections video for this season, and welcome to Well-Groomed Towers. Yes, we even open on a Saturday night. Anyway, today we beat Swansea 1-0, which pleased me greatly, and I watched from my laptop. And I don't want to spend a great deal of time on the game because there's a far bigger picture to explore. Obviously, we won 1-0. It wasn't Kevin Nisbet who scored it, or even 3 or 4. But hey-ho, well done, Casper de Nore. You took that goal like a pro, which you are. Side-footed in, slotted in the corner, lovely jubbly. And if Jamet Tenganga deserved to be sent off, which frankly I don't think he did. That forward had been niggling him for the whole 90 minutes, or up to that point in the 90 minutes. So did the other merchant banker, shall we say, because, yeah, he'd been having a go at Jamet, and Jamet wouldn't have any of it. If we could get that bloke to stay for next season, it'd be awesome. But there's lots of ifs and buts in the life of being a Millwall fan, because we have to rely on loans. Great performance by Sarkic in goal, saving a penalty, and looked very, very assured. Jake Cooper should have been playing rugby the way he brought that guy down with his arm. That's funny. Anyway, that's pretty much enough of that one, apart from to say I'm really glad that we beat them. You remember the way they celebrated beating us 3-0 right in front of the Coldblow Lane end, trying to wind our fans up. So if Jamet stuck one on him, lovely, mate, well done, because that's what they deserve collectively as a team. Anyway, what a nice way to end the season on. We're moving on to bigger things now. We finished 13th, which some of us, me included, didn't think would happen if you'd have asked me this in February. The sum total for being a championship club this season just gone was £4 million, rounded off. League One, 800,000, and you're being kind there. And to say that they have to rely on the bigger competitions, like in the FA Cup, say the bigger competitions, they have to rely on everything they can. That's why you never see any of them on the television, unless it's time for that. The first, second rounds of the FA Cup. So we started the season on a almost £7 million deficit. We started it on a £7 million deficit. So you don't need to be a mathematician, you don't need to be Einstein to realise that had we have gone down, we would have gone the same way as we went in the early mid-90s. Life would have become, especially in today's game, it doesn't bear thinking about what almost happened when Reg Burr threw everything at getting us back into the Premiership and based his profits on winning the lottery at the end of the season. If any of you can remember that, thought that was bad, next season would have been worse. And we would have been kind of half the size of Rotherham. I know that sounds extreme, but had we gone down, that would have been the case. But we didn't, due to Super Neil Harris. Masterstroke by James Berylson, or Jimmy Berylson, as he calls it. And if you can think of a team which had its beloved owner die before the season even started, went through 3 managers, and the turmoil that went on at that club the way we did and still survived, I'd like to know of them, because I think we've been very, very lucky this season. But we've been lucky. You make your own luck. We've been lucky because of James Berylson, because he clearly is mates with Neil. Neil calls him Jimmy, getting our gaffer back at the club. That guy will do good things for us. I know I said that about Joe Edwards, but Neil has got Millwall. If you broke him in the middle, he's like a stick of rock, blue and white, and he'd have Welcome to Millwall, SE16 on him. Absolute legend of a bloke. And bearing all that in mind, running out of things to say now, because as I say, it is the end of the season. well done, Ryan Leonard, on an absolutely fantastic season. I think you're the best defender, utility player, distributor of the ball outside of the Premiership. Well done, Ruben Esse. Hopefully next season Neil will bring him on and he'll get more game time along with Idaho Maku. And well done to the under-18s for winning the Performance Trophy. Well done the Lionesses. Well done everyone who wore a blue shirt with Millwall on it this season. No one likes us. We don't care. Come on, you Lions.